In item 1 of the second test of spring 2014, we're asked to find the height of the location of the centroid of the concrete dam ABC with respect to the base AB. Right? So that means that we're trying to find y bar times A total equals the sum of the individual first moments with respect to the base of the individual pieces. Right? Now this first piece is made up of a parabola, what I call the fat part of the parabola. Note that it has a vertex up at the top, and so we got to go to our table and find the right one to use. Right? And so one of the keys in noting here is where the vertex on these things are located. And here we go. Here's this one. Here's the parabolic area. It's got a vertex right here at O. We know that because of the O here. And so that x bar there is a 3a over 8. And you might think, well, I don't want x bar, I want y bar. Well, but the shape that we actually have is a version of this one rotated in sort of another mirror image. So it turns out to be at 3/8 of a down from the top. Right? So that's one of the key things of trying to figure out which one that you're doing. Is it that one? Right? So here's that vertex. Oh, wait a minute, maybe not, because there's the vertex, and that's going that way. All right, so boy, we got to be really careful. Here we go. And that's really I guess the whole point of going through that exercise. You just got to be really careful about how you pull all these pieces down. We want this one right here. There's our vertex. That looks just like the one that we actually have. All right, and so that's really the y bar, and that's 3/5 of h coming down from the top, and so that would be then 2/5 of h, or 7.2, that we're working with on that one. The area itself is going to be 2/3 of the base times the height. Right? So in this calculation here, then we've got then for the area 2/3 of the base of 4.8 times the height of 7.2. Right? Then times the moment arm about the base of 2/5 of 7.2. Now that's just that particular term, but might as well go ahead and calculate that one on out. 2 times 4.8 divided by 3 times 7.2 times 0.4 times 7.2 is 66.355. Put that in my memory. Okay, and then plus the easy part, that's the triangle. 1/2 of the base of 2.4 times the height of 7.2 times 1/3 of the height. Right? And so that one will be 0.5 times 2.4 times 7.2, square that, divide by 3. That adds a 20.7, added to what I've got in memory, and I end up then with a total for the first moment of area of 87.0912. The total area is equal to 2/3 of 4.8 times 7.2 plus 1/2 of 2.4 times 7.2. So if I'm clever in how I factor all this out, then we get 2 times 4.8 divided by 3 plus 1/2 of 2.4, that's 1.2, and then all that times 7.2, and that's 31.68. Right? And so that's square meters. The other one was cubic meters. So y bar then is going to be the sum of the y bar a's divided by the total area, or 87.0912 divided by 31.68, and that will give me a value for the height of the centroid of 2.75 meters from the base.